Throughout the annals of human history, various gods and deities have held sway over the beliefs and practices of civilizations. Among these, Moloch stands as a figure both intriguing and chilling, representing a deity whose worship has been associated with sacrifice and ritualistic practices. The worship of Moloch dates back to ancient times, primarily in the regions of the Levant and Mesopotamia, where the deity held a significant place in the pantheon of gods worshipped by the inhabitants of these lands. Moloch, also known as Moloch or Milcom, finds its roots in the ancient Semitic cultures of the Middle East. The name Moloch itself is derived from the Hebrew word melech, meaning king, suggesting a deity of significant authority and power. Depictions of Moloch often vary across different cultures and time periods, but common attributes include a bull-headed figure or a deity with outstretched arms, into which offerings or sacrifices were placed. One of the most infamous aspects of Moloch worship was the practice of child sacrifice. Historical accounts and biblical references describe rituals in which children were offered as burnt sacrifices to appease the deity and seek favor or protection. These sacrifices were often performed in times of crisis or perceived need, with devotees believing that such offerings would ensure prosperity or ward off calamity. The rituals were often conducted in secluded places or within temples dedicated to Moloch. The worship of Moloch was not confined to a single culture or civilization, but was rather practiced by various peoples inhabiting the ancient Near East. References to Moloch worship can be found in the Hebrew Bible, where it is condemned as an abominable practice. Despite its condemnation, Moloch worship persisted in various forms and among different groups for centuries. The cultural significance of Moloch worship extended beyond mere religious practice and permeated aspects of daily life and governance. In some societies, rulers and political leaders sought to legitimize their authority by aligning themselves with the deity, using the rituals associated with Moloch as a means of solidifying their power and control over the populace. While the worship of Moloch has long since faded into obscurity as a mainstream religious practice, its legacy endures in cultural memory and historical discourse. The image of Moloch as a god demanding human sacrifice has persisted, serving as a symbol of the extremes to which religious fervor can lead and the moral complexities inherent in ancient belief systems. In contemporary discourse, references to Moloch are often employed metaphorically to critique societal structures or practices deemed oppressive or destructive. The concept of sacrificing children to Moloch may be invoked to highlight instances where the welfare of vulnerable individuals is neglected or compromised in pursuit of other goals or interests. The figure of Moloch remains a compelling and haunting presence in the study of ancient religions and cultures. As a deity associated with sacrifice and ritualistic practices, Moloch serves as a reminder of the diverse and sometimes disturbing manifestations of human spirituality throughout history. While the worship of Moloch may have faded into antiquity, its legacy continues to provoke reflection and contemplation on the complexities of belief, power, and morality in human societies past and present. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn more about religions and philosophies in the world, please like and subscribe. As always, tell us your thoughts in the comments below.